So you will see here some icons. This is stop icon. These are your stop icons. And these are the red icons. You need to make sure that these are the ones, the stop icons and red icons should be resolved. And it should get converted into either amber or green. If you will not resolve this, you would not be able to do the conversion. Conversion would not be possible. Then there can be something which is already shown in amber that is having an importance. You should go through it. Okay, but your conversion will not stop because of these. Okay, and there's a lot of things which is the changes there, but for you it is green because we are not using that functionalities. So believe me, only 15, 20 or maximum 30, 35, 40 things will be coming out of 709 items for a particular business. For a particular business. What kind of things will come up? One thing will come up for all of the businesses, this master data. Your business partner data exchange between SAP. Your business partner data exchange between SAP. So this would be coming for all of your implementation, that your business partner need to be linked. The business partner need to be linked with the customer or vendor. Even a single customer or single vendor is there in your ERP system, ECC system, which is not linked with the business partner. System will say that, boss, stop, I cannot proceed ahead. You need to follow this SAP note. You need to do the changes in your existing system. Then you come here and do the recheck, reconsistency check, do the check again and see whether this stop is converting into the green or amber or not. Okay, that you need to do it. Some another kind of issues can also come up. If I will highlight here the another issues. We are having here the story location MRP. Okay, the MRP areas need to be created. Story location MRP is not supported in S4 Hana. So you are using a story location MRP to resolve this. There is a SAP note. This SAP note would be guiding you that you should go ahead and create an MRP area for it. So you need to create MRP areas, then you should be able to proceed ahead. One more issue I will highlight you here. That is issue in the inventory management. This was the issue in the inventory management. So you know that whatever the crimes you have done, this all will pop up. So this inventory management was the issue, something like in your table, in your MARD table or MARC table, the entry was there, but Mara table was not having an entry. That kind of issue was there. Mara table was not having an entry, but MARD or MARC table was having an entry. So these kind of issues come up when you use some kind of programs which you're not supposed to use. Directly updating a table, those kind of programs you should not be using. So if somebody has used and directly updated the table, maybe deleted the entry from Mara directly, but MARD and MARC entries are still there, you would be having an inconsistency in the system. Okay, you would be having an inconsistency in the system. How we would be resolving that inconsistency? These kind of inconsistency comes up, how we would be resolving that inconsistency? In this particular case, what we did, you can see here, the option here, exemption. Okay, there is an option, few things would be having that you can exempt it. Okay, so we have actually exempted it. With exemption, this become to amber. From red, it become to amber. We have noticed that this issue is there, and we found that it is an issue for a couple of materials, and those materials we are not using at all. In ECC also, we stopped using it. In S4 Hana also, we were not using those materials at all. So we can put the archiving flag for it, and we can just move ahead. This inconsistency would be there in S4 Hana system also. We know, we are aware about it, and we want to go ahead with it. Rather than putting our head to resolve it, it's just a one material or two materials. We would be going ahead in S4 Hana. There we'll put it archive flag so that later on it can be deleted. But we are not using this material, so it will not be creating any impact. Okay. that material has not been used, so it will not be creating any impact. We know there is inconsistency, and rather than putting our head to resolve this inconsistency, we say that, okay, we want to move ahead. We have acknowledged it, we have identified there would not be much business impact in S/4HANA, and we want to move ahead with it. So you can do the exemption. So you have acknowledged it, and you can also do the exemption for some of the things. Every place exemption is not possible. For the business partner case, the exemption is not possible. You will have to convert all of your customer and vendors. But few cases, the exemptions, you would be able to do it. So what would be the next steps from here? The next steps from here would be, this would be downloaded. You would be able to, your project manager, design leads would be downloading it. And then in each line item, they would be mentioning the responsible consultant, that which stream is responsible, and who would be the consultant who would be working on each of this line item. There would be responsible consultant name for each of this line item, who would be owning the line item and who would be working to get it resolved. Okay. So you would be doing the solution, let's say for business partner, you will do the CVI configuration. Then there are steps by which you would be converting your existing business partners into the converting existing vendor and customer to the business partner linkage you will be doing in ECC. So once you have done this linkage, you will run it again and you will see whether the stop is converting into the green or not, or at least amber. Okay, so that kind of things, we would be checking it repeatedly. And from those SAP notes, we would be taking action. So this would be the level 2 sheet. This level 2 sheet need to be converted into the level 3 sheet.